I'm supposed to throw it to my uncle, Tony Scazzaro, for a musical tribute from the Buffalo Music Hall of Fame, my uncle, my dad's brother-in-law, Tony Scazzaro.
I wanted to start playing at the age of 5, but my parents were like, no, why don't you wait, too young or whatever. So, you know how you give things up when you're that young, but, whatever. I waited till I was 8. My dad hooked me up with, a Fender Mustang and a Princeton amp, and, from that point on, it's like I started practicing even more. My dad was a really successful doctor, and he just he always encouraged me, and he and my mom both were behind me, so that was great, I must say. Initially the plan was to just keep going back to school and get more degrees and get hooked up in a school teaching, but more and more I thought about it, I just didn't want to go that route. Because I enjoy, performing too much, and I figured, probably be better off trying to, put all my passion into playing guitar. And that's all I really ever wanted to do, to be honest. It's like you're a team when you go out there, and you try to play as a team, and when you can, get a room full of people going nuts, or whatever it might be, a bigger venue. To me, it doesn't really matter, as long as you're connecting with somebody and they're getting something out of it. It's a great feeling. It really is. You meet a lot of great people in this business. It's just really, full of characters, and I'm really happy to have a lot of them as my friends and extended family. There's nothing else like it. I mean, it's why, despite all the tribulations and crap you go through with this business, that's why you stay with it. Until that dies, I'm gonna keep doing it. I wasn't, as obsessed with, being famous as a lot of other people that I know. I just really, wanted to have a good living and a, family and all that kind of stuff was, I guess, more important. Having a great wife, my wife Trish, and great family, my son Jake and my daughter Paige. That is definitely, what I hold as my greatest accomplishment, despite anything else.
All across the board, people of all different kinds of professions, and they all come to see him because, he provides that escape, gives them a jump start. Makes them want to pick up a guitar. He shows you that you have to work tirelessly to do what you want to do. He's a representation of being good at something and still maintaining a selfless persona.
Even though I've been playing 45 years or something like that, there's just no end to what you can do with the guitar. It's just unbelievable. There is just no end whatsoever on how good you can be, or it's a humbling experience. There's so many great players out there, so that's why there's no end. don't pursue what you want to do, you're gonna, you know, maybe be miserable your whole life, you know, and wondering. And I have no regrets about anything, so that's a good feeling. My brother-in-law, Tim Russert, died unexpectedly at the age of 56 of a heart attack, and so his wife wanted me to do an arrangement of Born to Run, and I really had like maybe 24 hours to do it, and you know, I just did the best I could. It was pretty crazy.
Even in the darkest hour, you know, you can see like a, you know, you can see like a light, you know what I mean? It was like inspiring for people to see that. There was a moment when he was playing, and he looked at my cousin. He lets you know that it's gonna be okay, you know?